Hello everyone. My name is Joe. Hope you all are doing well. This is a series of videos where we'll discuss questions very similar to Azure AI-102 certification exam questions. We'll go through these questions, discuss in detail each and every option and figure out the correct one. So if you're preparing for AI-102 certification, feel free to join me in this series of videos. A basic knowledge of Azure AI services will be helpful for you to better understand these questions. To prepare for the certification, I watched one training and it was extremely helpful. Although you can watch any trainings, I would highly recommend this one. I'll provide the link of this training in the description box below. Now to the question. You are building an Azure AI common terms definition app which will provide a comprehensive glossary of general AI terms, definitions and explanations helping users. Select the true statements below. Now there is a snippet of code provided. So based on the code, we have to select true statements from the options. Now the first option is the code guarantees that responses will be sourced from the latest up-to-date AI research, changing what is an LLM to what is an LLM in the context of AI models will produce a more accurate response. The code will only retrieve definitions from trusted AI sources, changing you are an helpful assistant to you must answer only with the context of AI language models will provide a more relevant response. Now let us break down the question. So we have an Azure AI model. So it will provide definitions and explanation for general AI terms. That is what the model is used for. Now to this Python code, we are importing a library. Then there is key and endpoint of our OpenAI resource. Then we are calling the chat completion API. Then here as a system message, we are passing you are a helpful assistant. So that is the system message. So what is a system message? A system message will set the overall context for the model. Now next there is the user prompt. And what is the user prompt? What is an LLM? That is the user prompt. Now the model will generate response for the question what is an LLM and it will print the response. So that is the summary of the code provided here. Now let us get into the statements. So the first statement is the code guarantees that responses will be sourced from the latest up-to-date AI research. So is that true? That is not true. The model will provide the response based on the training data. So the knowledge of the model is based on the training data. So there's no guarantee that the response will be up to date. So that statement is false. Now changing what is an LLM to what is an LLM in the context of AI models will produce a more accurate response. So we are changing the user prompt to be more accurate. So will it change the response? So as specific the user prompt is, the answer will be more accurate. So if we provide more context and data in the user prompt, the response will be more accurate. So that statement is correct. Now the third option is the code will only retrieve definitions from trusted AI sources. Again, there is no guarantee that it will retrieve definition from trusted AI source. It will retrieve definition from its training dataset. What is the model trained on? So we cannot guarantee it is from a trusted AI source. So that is a false option. Now changing you are a helpful assistant to you must answer only with the context of AI language models will produce a more relevant response. Now we are changing the system message. So earlier there was only you are a helpful assistant. Now we are adding you must answer only within the context of AI language models. So does this help? By doing this, can we get more accurate responses from the model? So the answer is true. So by adding this line to the system message, we can make the model to produce more relevant response. We are asking the model to focus on AI language models and provide answer based on AI language models. We are specifically asking the model to do that. This will help the model to provide us with more specific and relevant answers. So it is an example of prompt engineering and that statement is correct. So which are the true statements? The true statements are option B and option D. So the correct answer is option B and option D. If you find this video informative, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.